I am sitting alongside the biggest Saints fan in the world. I would say that's fair to say. But for 2026, we have seen major improvements for the St Kilda Football Club compared to their previous 23. These guys are ready to go and kill the world is what we're kind of feeling with the way that we've ranked them pre-season. But let's see, what are we thinking for this team? What are the names on their list? Let's start with their back line.
I can name you from 1 to 48.
Yeah, you probably could.
Names on the list. Yeah.
I don't want you to. I really don't want you to. Just name the back line. Okay. What is your back line?
Dougal Howard takes up the key back spot. I don't think Anthony Caminiti's there yet as a defender. He sort of continues to be training both as a forward and as a defender. Cannot lock down either, which I don't get, but yada, 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 whatever. Jack Silvagni comes in, takes that secondary key defensive spot. Callum Wilkie follows up third. I think the versatility Wilkie supplies is slightly greater than Silvagni. And I think Silvagni probably can become more of a weapon using his foot rather than Wilkie as an interceptor. I think they're slightly different and pair really nicely. Liam O'Connell is one I've got who started round 1, played up until about round 4 before getting concussed and then never really got back into the team. I think Ross Lyon has a lot of faith in this kid, and I do too. So I'm putting my trust in him to be able to start as that sort of lockdown small. Jack Sinclair, obviously, starts off halfback. I think that's pretty clear.
Yep.
Like, there's no questions there.
No, not at all.
I believe it should be Toby Travalia as the other one.
Okay, that's exciting because Toby Travalia has been kind of on the outside for a bit, is he not?
He played, I think, around the 10-game mark last year. Was very quiet in a lot of them, but I think over the off-season, he's started to get his contested game better, but also being able to use his skills to his benefit. Rather than just being a 19-year-old, he's now becoming the kid who we saw at under 18 level, and I think that's really important. He's got pace, he's good by foot as well. He's actually really solid in the air for a kid his size as well. So I think there's a lot of promise around him. My 2 wingers, I believe that's correct. I'm not straying
centre
away.
half back. Have you mentioned centre half back?
Yeah, it's Jack
Silvagni and the back pocket.
I mentioned Liam O'Connell and Callum Wilkie.
Callum Wilkie you mentioned?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I can't not mention the captain, mate.
I was going to say, I thought you had glossed past him really, really quickly. I thought there'd be a lot more praise for Callum Wilkie. That's all right. Let's move into our midfield.
He doesn't need the praise. He's too good.
Okay, whatever.
So, the 2 wingers, I was starting with Mason Wood, which I think is automatic. Like, he has been seriously, underappreciated, I think, from Saints fans. Like, his best year was 2023 when we made finals. Started 2024, he was looking good, had the injury against Collingwood, and then we didn't look the same until he came back. And I think his versatility is really important to us, and he's great in the air, can run and hit the scoreboard, but also take defensive marks, which is really important. Pairing alongside him is Darcy Wilson. He had such a great game last year in the final game against GWS. If he can do even that twice this year, I will be pleased. I just want him to run.
Yeah.
I just want to watch that big sexy man run.
Let's keep the flirting to a minimum here, right? We're trying to stay analytical with this one. Just look at your best 23, yeah? Don't start drooling on the tables or anything like that, all right?
He runs like a machine.
That's awesome. In your midfield, let's go.
Okay,
what are you thinking?
Tom De Koning, easy. Number 1 ruckman. No questions there.
Number 1 ruckman in the team, right?
In the AFL.
Oh,
then you're going to have Jack McRae, Sam Flanders, and Marcus Wintergate. No, I'm joking. Naz. Obviously Naz. It's always going to be Naz. Those are the 3 midfielders that work really nicely. Jack McRae in and under really gets their hands dirty. Sam Flanders in between can get dirty himself, but can also get on the outside. I think being a halfback flanker, but also playing in the forward line over the last couple of years at Gold Coast has only helped his game improve, even though it might have been more of a short-term sort of blemish on his abilities. And then Naz, we know how good he is. Mr. 3 vote, I wish.
Mr.
the
2
best way
votes.
to describe it.
Mr. Greatest 2-vote game of all time.
I'm going through this like you wouldn't believe.
Just very quickly, what do you expect from Sam Flanders this year?
Everything.
Oh my God. I expect him to be better than Naz.
I expect him to be...
Because at his really best, he racked up 30 disposal games like it was nothing.
I think I want him to be able to be both defensively solid, but also get around in transition. What we've seen from Jack Steele and Brad Crouch over the last couple of years is that they might be really solid in the contest, but they're not providing anything else out of it. I want to see that from someone who can do that. So I think with Flanders, that is the most important quality I want to see. Be able to be both an in and outside midfielder.
Fair enough. It's a big task, but I mean, Sam Flanders has asked for this. He's wanted something like a bigger role ever since leaving Gold Coast, or since he kind of got pushed out at Gold Coast. So I'm interested to see what it looks like. The reason why I brought it up. Anyways, forward line.
Rowan Marshall, Cooper Sharman, Mitch Owens, Jack Higgins, Liam Ryan, Max Hall.
I'm pretty sure you got them all. Say it again.
Lick my lips.
No.
So Rowan Marshall and Cooper Sharman and Mitch Owens are your three majors.
Uh-huh.
They should be full forward.
Yeah. Keep going.
Then
The
you
full
got-
forward.
Yeah.
Sharman is...
Centre half forward.
Yeah.
Mitch Owens is your forward pocket.
Yes.
Then you're going to have Max Hall as your half forward flanker.
Uh-huh.
Liam Ryan as your other forward pocket. Or other half forward.
Not at all. You've got it wrong. Liam Ryan is not on the field, my friend.
Oh, is he on the bench?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, yeah, fucking Mateus Filippo. No fucking shit. Talking about having a stroke. God damn. God
Yeah,
damn.
Mateus Philippou
Yeah,
in the half
Jesus.
forward flank. Yep.
Baby
And of
Bond.
course-
Jesus, yeah. No fucking shit.
You got Higgins in there as
Yeah,
well.
obviously Snags
Yeah.
has got to be there. And then Max Hall is the greatest AFL footballer you will ever see with your own
Jesus.
two eyes.
I should not have let you grab the reins of this one. This is out of control. I don't like it when St Kilda have hope because then you become unbearable to work with, I'll be honest.
We become unbearable.
No, you did all this. You did all this St Kilda stuff.
Ah,
No, I'm not taking any credit for this.
no, this was CP's fault.
Tom De Koning would not be on the field if it was under my jurisdiction.
Too bad we don't live in Tasmania.
Well, whatever. Let's go to him. Your bench. That's the only one we haven't gone through.
Should
Some
be
rotations.
Liam Stocker. Should be Liam Stocker. Should be Bradley Hill. Should be Marcus Wintega. Should be Liam Ryan there. And then should be Max King. as
That
the
is
fifth
spot
the bench.
on.
Ball knowledge.
Well, considering I told you Liam
Ball
Ryan was
knowledge.
not on the field, he had to be somewhere else.
He looks
don't
really
smile
good
at
in
me.
training, to be fair. He looks really good.
But what are you thinking about Max King this year? Because obviously I've heard you talk about it previously in terms of what Max
Yes.
King's year is going to look like, playing a few 50% games to try and get himself warmed up to the AFL kind of pace again.
Yes.
Where do you see him fitting in and who do you see him taking out?
So I've got a lot of questions about our forward line this year because I don't think realistically we can play King, Marshall, Sharman and Owens all together.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think that is unrealistic if they were all to play, let's say, 70% game time. I don't think we can do that successfully. The issue is Max King won't be able to play 100% game time to start the season. So you can play all four of them at that time, right? The thing is, if in a world where Max King is able to get fully fit, I actually see a world where Rowan Marshall doesn't play. He's not in the team.
Considering you guys were already kind of waiting for him to be gone in the off-season, I can see it too.
Yes, that. But when you consider the rule changes for the ruck, when he's not able to battle, he's got to jump, which isn't his game. It's going to lead to more injuries, which is why he was actually struggling in the first half of his career with injuries because he was jumping more. I think that could potentially affect him, and I think it could open the door for someone like Isaac Keeler, who I'm a huge fan of. I also think that with the speed that it's going to be for the new ruckman, when you're not going to have to nominate, right? If the ball's around the ground, you're going to have to move and get around really quickly. Certain ruckmen aren't going to be able to do that. I'm looking at a Kieran Briggs. I'm looking at a Lloyd Meek. I'm looking at a Rowan Marshall. The umpires are just going to throw it up. You're going to need someone to be there. Rowan Marshall ain't going to get there. So I'm just thinking there's a big question mark around that position specifically.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Because with Max King, obviously he's been out for so long. Everyone's trying to remind themselves what kind of role he plays for this team, and obviously he's comparable to Ben King. Literally, as they both were playing together, they had very comparable stats, and you could argue that Max King was better at the time.
Yeah.
So thinking Ben King's potential ceiling, Max King, you'd hope his ceiling is at the same rate, but with a bit of that now unfortunately taken away due to his injuries. You'd think, at least. It'll be interesting to see how Max King integrates into this side yet again. But some missing names. Hunter Clark is not in there. I've always liked Hunter, but I think he's always been a little injury prone.
He's already done his hamstring.
Yeah.
So is Liam Henry, unfortunately.
Yeah, Liam Henry's another one. Really expected you to have Ryan Burns on this list. I really did.
I know you really hard luck to miss out.
Yeah, I know you really love Ryan Burns.
My goat.
Your entire Saints Nation crew loves him too, don't
Yeah.
they? They all love Ryan Burns. Lance Collard.
Yeah, another one. My heart goes out to you, Lance.
I feel like I could list every
He's
single player.
taller than me. Lance Collard is taller than me.
he looks like he just turned 18.
He probably has. There's every chance he lied on his birth certificate.
Look, the thing is, there's actually a lot of depth in this side. Like, there's a lot of depth. So
Alex Taru wasn't mentioned.
I know. Could you loan him out to North for a bit while he's not playing in your side? Is that possible?
Trade him for Harry Sheezel.
No, stay away from me. Don't talk to me about that. Nonetheless, this is a really exciting looking list for St Kilda, and obviously I let you kind of try to go with the reins with that one because you know your Saints much more than I would ever know. So let us know what you think. Is Behm spot on? Does Behm have it right on the money? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, of course, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Appreciate you all very much, and we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. I am sitting alongside the biggest St Kilda fan in the... Oh my god.
That was good. No, I'm good.